Hey, I'm going to talk about a time I wasn't listening and what I learned from it. So, a few years ago, my father gave me an advice that I didn't fully understand at the time. He told me that people who get ahead in life are usually the ones who dedicate themselves to one thing for a long period of time. He said that even when the work becomes difficult, boring, or unrewarding, they would continue anyway until things finally start to click. At the time, I heard his words, but I didn't really listen to them. Instead of commuting to one path, I kept jumping from one thing to another. Sometimes I wanted to focus on software engineering, then I would suddenly switch interests because another path looked easier or faster. Whenever coding became difficult or frustrating, I would lose motivation and search for something else instead of pushing through the hard parts. Because of that, I became inconsistent. I spent more time restarting than improving. Looking back at it now, I realized that I wasn't stuck because I lacked potential. I was stuck because I lacked consistency and patience. The listening barrier in the situation was psychological. I wasn't emotionally ready to accept the message my father was giving me. I wanted quick progress and immediate results, so I ignored the deeper meaning of his advice. Now I understand what he meant. Growth comes from staying with something long enough to become truly good at it. Success is usually less about talent and more about persistence. Today I'm trying to approach my goals differently. I'm focusing on being consistent, especially with software engineering and data science, even when the process feels difficult or slow. I honestly believe that if I had fully understood and applied my father's advice earlier, I would be in a much better place today. But at the same time, learning this lesson now has changed the way I think about discipline, focus, and long term success. Yeah, thank you.